Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So today's daily quest is one of the more ambiguous ones: play 40 lands. Obviously, we can do this with any deck. So today, we're going to do some Selesnya Enchantments. Don't know why, I just feel like playing that today. So yeah, nothing has changed. Still a heavy focus on most of our creatures being enchantment creatures, and the ones that aren't benefiting from enchantments entering the battlefield. So yeah. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. So how is everybody doing today? I myself cannot complain. Doing all right. Doing all right. All right, first opponent of the episode, Alessandro Matos. All right. Nice to meet you. It's not too terrible. Not a bad opener. It does completely reveal what deck we're running, though. Anyone who starts off with mono green immediately into Visitor, that should tell you they're playing a Selesnya enchantment deck. Typically. Okay, I'm gonna go into this, just so I can have both cards that benefit from other enchantments entering the field on the field, so they can both start benefiting. Alright, we're going to take that hit. Yeah, we're going to take this hit. Wouldn't be surprised if they had a monstrous rage or a play with fire. Really, they're hitting me with the play with fire. Interesting choice. Interesting choice, but I guess I kind of get it. They're going more so for damage. Ooh, that'll be nice next turn. Hopefully we can survive long enough. We have 14 left, 14 health left. They have 3 mana. Not playing anything else. Interesting. I actually am going to block here to see if it's going to do any good. Probably not. I'm going to assume a monstrous rage. Oh, interesting. What do they have then? What are these 4 cards? Okay, now they're going to get rid of you. That's too bad. I'm seeing a lot of stuff they should have played earlier, but then again, I would have just blocked it, so. I am gonna block again, even if they do everything they can to get rid of mine. Oh, they're gonna burn it, aren't they? As long as they don't have enough to, what is that? How much is that? 3. That's fine. I still get the doesn't matter. This only targets creatures. I'm gonna wait on. No, let's go ahead and do it. And no, we're not going to activate your ability again because it wouldn't hit anything else. It all depends on what those last hit. It kind of depends on what the last two cards are. Yep. And that is game. If you're wondering, obviously Ossification would take away their Etchings of Commune, leaving us with an additional 4 because of another counter that would have gone on our Naturalist. So 7 damage to their 5 health. That's game. And I'm assuming that final card was probably a land. So not too bad. Not too bad. Great way to start things off with a win. Happy with that. Either way, moving on to our second match. Okay. Zabby Touch, is that what you're going for? Not my preferred hand, but I do like the removal. Yeah, I do like the amount of removal we have here. If I can get a third land, that would be good. Excellent. Go ahead and immediately do that one, because I have nothing I can play on my first turn anyway. We're gonna wait to play our Weaver of Harmony. Excuse me. We're gonna wait to play our Weaver of Harmony until I can Royal Treatment. So I can go here. Ossification. I'm gonna take away their Novice. Not terribly unexpected. Annoying. But not terribly unexpected. Ooh, that's going away. That's going away right on our next turn. So we are playing heavily defensive at the moment, which isn't great for us, but we're doing what we can. Because sometimes it's more important to get something big off the field than it is to play something else, because that, whew, that's bad. Gives everything, yeah. Yeah, no, we're not going to win this one. Which is fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Yeah. Unless they have another recruiter, they don't take us this turn, but... You do realize that's not going to do anything. Yeah, that didn't do anything. I'm kind of stalling, is what I'm doing here. Oh. Okay. Just for the sake of what I was going to do, no idea why they decided to to concede, but I guess we'll take the win. What I was going to do, I was going to play my Naturalist, which would have cut down the cost on both of these. That should have left me with 3... Yeah, I would have been able to do Borrowed Time to get rid of the War Leader's Call, and then we would have seen from there. But, kind of surprised. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. Curious as to what was going through their mind, but we will take it. Alright, we have time. We have time for one more match. And our third match, our third opponent, Pimp Master J. Alright, that's funny. I like that. Actually, we'll do this because I do have something I can do. We'll grab the green. Go ahead and go for this into another commune. And we'll take the Borrowed Time. I'm trying to not really set anything up, but I want to have enough mana to where I can send out my Naturalist and potentially protect it as well, especially since our opponent's playing blue-black. So, green mana into Naturalist. Okay. And that's why we wait. So now that is hexproof, or warded 1. Doesn't mean they can't immediately get rid of it with something else, but it made them waste their cut down. I would assume they're going to play something big next. 4 lands. That'll be annoying to deal with once they get it out on the field. Go ahead and send out our Calix. I have nothing else, so we're going to go ahead and go in with another creature. And a third creature. Very nice. Yeah, that's about right. Unless they had something that could clear my field, clear my battlefield, I had just set up beautifully. Beautifully. So yeah, great way to end things. 3 matches, 3 wins, that does not happen often for us. So we will take it. And we also leveled up from those 3 wins. Very happy to see that. Results in a pack. I also, over the course of, the other day, leveled up again. We received the card style for Shock, not bad, and a Mastery Orb, which we will now use, which will finish off all of the Mastery Orb rewards. So a card style for Conspiracy Unraveler. Let's see what that does. That is all 30. Expensive card, 5 any color, 2 blue. But is a flyer, 6 power, 6 toughness, that you may collect evidence 10 rather than pay the mana cost for spells that you cast. Is that paying evidence 10 for every spell you're playing? For everything you cast? That's a lot. That can be a lot unless you throw out something huge. Oh my god, this is not a legendary. I just realized. This is not a legendary card. Okay. Nice. So yeah, that is all 30. All 30 of those. That doesn't happen terribly often with me, but and I'm happy when it does. Though this was with a set that I wasn't overly invested with. I'm hoping that the next expansion is a bit better, but we'll see. Either way, finish things off with a pack. Nothing new in our commons and uncommons. What is our rare? Oh, that's kind of creepy looking. Omnath, Locus of All. I've seen this card used in a few matches. Obviously not much anymore, but I've still seen it used. Which is interesting. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes black. Okay, so does that create a pool of mana for you, I guess? That's off to the side. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card if it has 3 or more colored mana symbols in its mana cost. If you do, add 3 mana in any combination of its colors and put it into your hand. If you don't reveal it, put it into your hand without getting all the mana. Okay. So definitely a good card for obviously a 5-color deck, but interesting. But with that, we are going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and consider subscribing to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.